Welcome to Come Vibe With Me. I'm your host, Just Jules, and today I'm here with the lovely Antoinette. Antoinette, over to you. Introduce yourself and tell the people who you are.
My name is Antoinette Williams. I'm the director of Melt Me. I actually hand pour scented candles and wax melts and sprays.
Scented candles, wax melts,
Yeah,
and sprays.
And sprays, yeah.
We need to understand what that means, because that is something I've not heard of. Okay, so talk to me. What's Melt Me, yeah?
Yeah.
That's Melt Me's logo?
My logo, yes, my logo. It is, yeah,
Okay.
little flame. Mm-hmm. It represents heat, melting. So yeah, that's what it represents.
Okay, so how did the concept come together?
It was during lockdown, actually. Mm-hmm. I was trying to find let's go back a story. So basically my granddad passed away.
Excuse me, this is gonna be thirsty work,
okay,
yeah? So I'm just gonna
fine.
make sure we got something to like, yeah?
My granddad passed away during lockdown, and I wanted to come up with a candle that had his scent or an aftershave scent that I could actually burn as a memory candle. We're during lockdown, so there's no candle companies available. So I sat there having a look, and then I just got a light bulb moment. So I'm one of these ladies where if I can't get somebody else to do it, I do it myself.
Yeah.
So that's so that's where it all started. So I started off with literally just like small pieces of wax melts. Started giving it to neighbours. Then it branched off to family and then some friends, and then we've got like a little range going on.
To say the least.
To say the least,
yeah,
thank you.
because I've had some of your candles and they're good. Cheers. Now, tell me if you can guess what the ingredients are in there.
Well, we've definitely got ginger.
100%. I can taste toothpaste as well. Just brush my teeth. That's all I can taste. There's ginger. It's proper fire, right? All I can taste is
Pineapple.
ginger.
Is there a little bit of pineapple in there?
Yeah, if you want it to be, there's pineapple. There isn't really, but we can just pretend.
I can just taste ginger.
Ginger, apple juice. I know I've gone OTT on the ginger. Apple juice, a bit of vanilla, banana, lime, and you haven't mentioned any one of those things in there. But in fairness, when I made this, I poured it in here, and you can see the different levels where it settles. I think the apple's at the bottom, the ginger's somewhere there, and the banana. So it's all good.
It tastes nice though. I'm not gonna lie.
You like
it's
it?
Lovely. Yeah, it's lovely.
Are you a smoothie girl?
I love smoothies.
Yeah?
Love
What's
them.
What's your favourite combination?
I actually like the ginger goes in all of my smoothies. So I like apple, celery with ginger. I like carrot, beetroot, and ginger is my top favourite. But yes, I love a smoothie. Yeah.
Okay. As you can see, we've also got some food here, which we're going to try together. This food is from Rose's. Do you know Rose's?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Rose's. This is from Rose's in Greenwich, and I think we've got satay chicken here. We've got prawn crackers, chicken. I'm not sure what that one is. What's this one?
I don't know.
No?
Chicken something.
Chicken something. Okay, chicken something. And then we've got vegetables wrapped in rice paper.
Yeah.
So tuck in. I mean, we're going to hear all about you, but whilst we're doing that, let's just tuck in and find out what you think about the food. So I'm going to go in with the prawn rolls. Oh, what's going on there? I'm just using my fingers, and so I just really can't help the arts. Yeah. I think this is supposed to be warm, but it's a little bit cold. And this dip here is peanut dip, yeah, and this one here is chili sauce, sweet chili sauce. There you go. So yeah, you were saying about the actual concept as a result of Grandad passing away.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes,
You can eat and talk as well.
So I found a lady as well online. She's from Australia. She was doing a course. So I put myself on there to see what it was about. And it was predominantly just for wax melts when I went on the course. But yeah, again, wax is quite versatile. For me, I'm a lover of candles. I'm forever buying a candle. Anyway, one of the favourite household candles, American ones, was one of my favourites. and another household candle that everybody goes, everybody loves a scent, everybody loves a candle. And then obviously going through this process of making candles, didn't know there was so many different types of waxes, the health benefits of wax as well. So obviously most household brands, their waxes are made with paraffin wax, which is actually not good for your lungs and things like that.
And that's reflecting the cost, because where people think that they're getting a good bargain and they're paying cheap, actually the reason being is because it's got paraffin in it, which is easily sourced. The difference is yours is
soy wax. It's vegan, and basically the soot outtake is a lot less than it is with a paraffin wax. If you get a candle which is paraffin, you sit in the corner of the room and all of a sudden you move in, you've got this like black smoke against the wall or on the ceiling. You're like, where's this come from? But it's actually from the candle. Imagine actually that being in, that's going in your lungs after a long period of time. So, I've obviously sourced a really good supplier that's, just literally just knowing the knowledge and actually telling people about knowledge of the benefits of having this candle in your house, as well as having a nice scent.
Of course, as well. And candles are quite big, actually. I mean, they've always sort of like been lurching in the background, but I think as a result of the cost of living crisis, people are trying to be even more inventive or creative, I suppose, in ways of
sustainable regards to keeping lighting, not just heat, but more or less just not using their normal electricity, which is a good thing as well.
And have you seen an increase in terms of the demand as a result?
I have, yes, very much so. So obviously we've had quite a few government warnings about having blackouts and things like that. The national grids are supposed to be getting quite smaller. So it's literally just, people want to have candles and have it just in case, which is good.
Okay. What do you think of the food?
I actually love it, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. I mean...
you know what it is? Because this has been reheated for the purposes of this filming, it's a little bit rubbery, the rice paper. However, I have had this before and it is delicious. Really, really nice.
I prefer rice paper, stuff like that anyway.
Really?
Yeah, heated. Yeah, I love rice paper.
Okay. And what can you taste in that? I mean, it's quite fragrant, right? You agree?
It's got ginger. I can looked at ginger in here as well. There's lots of vegetables. I love vegetables. This is very healthy for me.
I know cooking's your thing as well, right?
Love a good cook.
Let's get down to nitty-gritty. In terms of who Antoinette is, the person behind Melt Me. A day in the life of, what's the day in the life of Melt Me look like for you? I mean,
I have
all the different hats that you wear, because you're not just Melt Me. What else are you?
So I have I've got two kids. I've got two girls, 22 and 12.
Wow.
I'm also a new nanny.
Hey, glamour in the house. Glamour in the house.
So he's like 10 months. We're coming up to 10 months now. So just dealing with two contrast children at a different age. I've got a big gap as well. So between the two of them.
How does that work? How do they kind of get on? What's the relationships like?
They're very close, but then they're very, when it comes to everyday things, they're very far apart. So it can be quite challenging. But yet again, it can be quite rewarding.
Absolutely.
And then we've got my grandson, Sakai, but I call him now the boy I never had. So I've had the two girls, so now I've got the son. So it's that's the mummy side of it, basically. And then you've got me as a person, as I work a 9 to 5. So I work for a design company, worked in the construction industry for the best part of 15, 16 years now.
What role have you played in construction?
So I've done document controlling, which is dealing with all the drawings, and then basically now gone up to PA role. So I do with all the directors and the site guys. And then I've got the health and safety element on site, just making sure that people have got the right PPE.
That's really interesting, because a lot of people want to sort of get into that industry in terms of construction, and they don't realise that apart from the bricks and mortar, and brick and
stones and
brick and stones,
brick and mortar.
Absolutely. There is a lot more to the actual role, and so you're on the side where the administration in terms of careers and all the rest of it.
So the admin side of things, and literally I started off with an architectural background. Worked for Norman Foster. That's where it started. Literally just doing general admin and just worked my way up within the industry. So I've gone from it's just a drawing to it's now being built by a main trade, to now going into a main trade company and actually seeing it's being built from ground zero to everything, how it'd be put together from, as I said, from the bricks to the glass to the electrical side of things. Done M&E as well, so worked with
What's M&E?
Mechanical and electrical parts of the building. Which works in my favour, to be fair, because obviously if I have anybody coming in my house to do any work, then I can actually challenge them and know what to do.
How have you found what you did in your daytime helping you in respect of Melt Me?
Well, working on the building site is not exactly the cleanest places. I'm not even going to lie to you. It is filthy. You know, and I have smelt some smells and it's like, okay, cool. You know, everybody likes a good scent, you know. And literally, I like a scent that's not overpowering, but something that literally will eliminate a smell just like that. And that's something that I've had to work on in the last 4 years.
Okay.
So it's come up to 4 years now. So yeah, just literally working on to like, how can I eliminate food? How can I eliminate these smells? How can I eliminate like gym smells, smelly shoes?
Okay.
You know, so it's just different elements of
Find a solution to a problem, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That can literally just do it like that and stay like that for quite a long period of time. So that's basically how I've come to be into it. And obviously we've got the interior designer side within the companies as well. So the company that I was working at basically wanted the products in. So I put the products in-house, so I use it in the toilets and like the reception areas and things like that as well. So it was a nice greeting smell when they walked into the offices.
Fantastic. So in terms of the skill sets and the, I suppose, the characteristics of going out by yourself and doing your own thing, you've got some fundamental skills from working, I mean, organisational skills?
I have, yeah. Organisational skills is one. Being a team player, but obviously I'm a one-man band anyway, but obviously seeing how they actually run a business, which has actually helped me as well. Obviously try and take elements of what they do and actually put it in with what I'm doing now, which is an eye-opener. Okay,
well, we've spoken about, you know, the normal day in the life and how you got there in terms of the actual job that you do. But let's roll back a bit in respect of your education.
Yeah.
How would you describe your education experience in the UK?
I would say it was very good.
Okay.
To be fair, I think compared to other people that we've grown up with, I think it was relatively good.
You just said compared to other people that we've grown up with. Talk to me. What do you mean by that?
It depends. You go to for my philosophy, how I see it is that you can go anywhere in the world to learn. It's obviously up to the individual of what you get out of it, basically. As long as you're focused, just what you get out of the experience.
That's true. 100%. I agree with that.
So, so regards to myself being at school and educational wise, I don't think I did really bad. You know, I think I've done quite well. I had GCSEs, left out of there, went to college, left out of college, and then I've done a home study courses. So, and then majority of it's been courses with work so I think I've got quite a bit educational wise. It was still more. I mean, you can never stop learning.
So you had a good foundation, you think, in terms of education. The school that you went to, was it all girls school or mixed?
All girls school.
Okay.
So yeah, it was quite challenging. The challenge was it's a girls' school. Guys would be coming up after school and things like that. Girls would be fighting over man,
as they do,
as they still do. You know what I mean? As they do. But other than that, I think again, just having anybody that's going to a girls' school, just having a child that's coming out of there that's not, you know, having children early or, you know, just having the best start. Basically, I had quite a few friends that had kids at very early age before they even hit GCSEs. But you know, they've done really well now. But yeah, just having that.
Just on another, where you went to an all-girls school yourself, did you send your children to similar schools, or have they go to mixed, or do you have a view on that?
They go to mixed schools. They both go to mixed.
And why is that?
One went to Winter, one's still in the mix. I think yet again, working in the industry that I'm working in within the construction land. I have seen a lot of ladies come in who's come from a girls' school and literally gone into the wild world and literally been like rabbit in headlights, like what's going on? I'm working with men. Some people have a fear of working with men.
It's true.
Even just if it be 2 men in the office or anything like that, it doesn't prepare you for the actual outside world.
Yeah, I agree.
So I said, you know, well, they made the decisions where they wanted to go. But yeah, a mixed school was beneficial for them. You know, you're going to get the rough and tumbles, you're going to get the princesses, you've got the best of both worlds. And when you go out to the normal world, that is what it's like in an office. So, So yes, it's been an eye opener.
Okay. So evidently you've been to school in the UK. How do you classify yourself? Are you Black British? And whatever your answer is, why?
Really? I'm Black. Black Caribbean.
Okay.
I live in Britain. Yes, I do. I've been born and bred here. But my roots are Caribbean. They're not, British twist, really.
Why not British? I mean, you were born in Britain.
I was born here, but my what I do and how I music, family and things like that is Caribbean. It's still traditional to me with the area that I was born in.
Okay.
Different from my girls today, but the era that I've just hit 79, it's that different era. So yeah, I am British, but I am fundamentally being brought up by Caribbean queens, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm just going to skip a generation here.
Yeah.
Do you think that your daughters would describe themselves as Black and British also or not? What do you think that they would say?
I don't think they are, no.
Okay,
I don't.
Talk to me, I'm listening to you.
To have that conversation, I've seen them and the way they do what they do, how they carry themselves. They are British, but yet again, they will definitely class themselves as Caribbean. Yeah, Black Caribbean, yeah. Very much. Basically the youngest one as well.
Okay, describe Black Caribbean to me. What does that mean?
Well, for her, literally just traditional, the cooking, yes, please. Their heritage. So yeah, they're what they do and what they bring to the table on a daily basis is obviously from their backgrounds rather than being British.
Okay.
I won't see them out there spinning a English flag.
Yeah, but you've still not
tradition.
broken down to me what Caribbean is. What represents Caribbean to you? I mean, because Caribbean is quite broad. I mean,
it is. I can't know how to put my finger on it. Really.
Well, you're the one that said that you were Caribbean. So what does that mean?
I know. For me, yeah. So I would say, literally with the cooking, how we cook.
How do you cook? I want to break it down.
Okay,
what do you
right.
cook?
So I'm going to do that to 5. There we go. Yeah, just start with that.
Man.
Yeah, I wash the chicken first.
There you go. You wash the chicken, right?
You know what I mean? Everything's very cleanliness in here. So the seasoning and I do have elements of I don't cook hard food all the time, but yet again I have a bit of Italian in with a bit of Caribbean. How I cook is totally different with a twist, with Caribbean twist, not mainly British, but mainly Caribbean with a bit of a British twist, or an Italian or a Spanish twist. So
you have quite a variety in terms of your food, but then you have your own staple in terms of how you season, the ingredients that you use, so and your garlic, your ginger, your thyme, and
the time I cook, and the time I cook, the time I cook, because I start from early. My nan and my dad heavily has, or grandma's and my dad has heavily literally taught me how to cook. I was always in the kitchen, still in the kitchen now. Who knows me, I'm always in someone's kitchen.
Absolutely, that's what I know about you as well, babe.
And then so they just taught me how to cook and show me different skills. There's no wrong or right way of cooking, but long as it tastes nice. But obviously I've kept the traditional, this is how it should taste. So I've got that element. I've kept that element, the traditional element, and put it out there.
Absolutely, and I agree with you. I think there's been a lot of what I call fusions in respect of we have the fundamentals in terms of how we do our thing, and then we try a little twist, a little Chinese, a little Mexican seasoning or whatever, and just try and bring the two flavours together. Yeah. But I think actually we as a people, we're alchemists. Do you know what I mean? We're scientists in a kitchen. You can't test us.
You can't do it fair. No, you can't.
Okay.
You definitely can't. Okay. You definitely can't.
But okay, crew, I'm listening to you and I'm listening to Antoinette. Okay? Okay, cool. So, the next question I'm going to ask you, in terms of your support network and your family, talk to me a little bit about that. What's it look like in terms of how you've got to where you've got and the role that they've played?
So, I am the eldest out of 2 sisters and a brother. On one side, and I'm my real dad, my real brother and sister, my other brother and sister, step-brother and sisters, is 3 brothers and a sister. So I'm the eldest out of all of them, and it's the ideal mapping of. I found the other brothers and sisters along the way as I've got older. But I'd love the fact that basically they all know each other. They've all got the same set of friends, and they could just get on with it as, they do their thing, which is really, really good. In regards to, I've got my mum and dad, they're still here, they're married, they've been married for 36
Hey,
years,
black love,
yeah.
black love, we love it.
Yeah, got
30 years.
over 30 years,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
So they're the fundamental of obviously keeping a house and having children, and you know they've always worked, and literally having a fun house and having an open door house as well.
Loving this.
So you know they had good educations, and yet again they're still learning now. So which has been a really good thing.
You've spoken about your parents and their relationship, and you know all that they stand for. Who would you say are people that you refer to as role models? You know what I mean? In your family circle or beyond? I mean, who do you look to?
Well, I can't be biased now. So you know my dad, I've got yourself.
Me, hello,
my auntie here. David auntie. I've got my uncle Tony. So yeah, they are I would definitely say in the separate households, it was standard. They're my go-to people that I would go to.
Okay.
For different bits and pieces.
Is there anybody out there in the public eye who perhaps you kind of, are inspired by or motivated by?
I've got a good set of friends around me at the moment where when you start a business, you try to change your dynamics in life, and you do try and aspire to be around people that are go-getters and want to progress, and they will push you in the right direction. So I've got Tanya Moore, who's my friend. She's been out there for quite a while now. And literally just looking at her, literally just be like, come on, you can do this, that you can get out, get yourself out there, you know. And so yeah, I do have,
I wasn't trying to stop you. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying it is because, it's horses for courses and reasons for seasons.
Yeah.
And sometimes you meet people at points in your life who kind of like get you to the point where you need to get to.
Yeah.
And they fall by the wayside, but they're there when you need them.
Yeah,
I hear that.
So I got, got roots from my brothers and sisters. They're there. My kids. It's been a hard road, but it's going to be a good road. It's going to be an even better road, shall I say. So these things don't happen overnight.
That's brilliant. And I'm glad that, when I ask the question, the people that you refer to are predominantly from this side of the water. Because quite often when I ask questions about role models, particularly of young people, they often... What I'm going to say? They what?
An influencer or something.
Influencer, and not from... Thank you.
Or Jay-Z or something.
Yeah, somebody who they've never met. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But, do you know what I mean? It's just that there are so many... examples of good people around us. Do you get what I'm saying? So
if I was going to go that literally down that scale, then I would think of, on a business mind, it would be like the likes of Alan Sugar.
Okay.
And then you've got what's his name, the Virgin guy, Richard Branson.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're right.
Yeah, I've read his biography, and yet again, just pulling that apart, just the ethics of. The no education, and then how do you get from there to there? It's just...
Give me a black one. Give me a black one.
Who's got from here to there? They've actually...
I hear you, but
I don't
listen, I've taught in classes and I've spoken to young people about who the role models are. And back in the day, I'm talking about 20 years plus, we were talking Richard Branson and we were talking Alan Sugar.
Yeah.
Come on. 20 years later, we still talking about these...
old.
Please.
I know.
Come on.
I'm not going to say old because they're not old.
But they are old, proper.
Ancient.
They're old. They are older people. Yeah, as years go by, 20 years later, you cannot be called young. Hello.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
But
I do agree.
It's that thing. I'm just wondering, are there role models that we should be bringing to the table who, and naming names? I'll put one out there who's a good role model, a fantastic role model. Bianca Miller and Byron Cole. Hey, Renish Myers. Hey, come on.
Yeah.
These are people who are movers and shakers and doing things that, I think, we need to give them their flowers whilst they're alive, and also make sure that the young people are aware of their achievements and charting their journey as they go about doing these things.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that, the people that you've mentioned aren't good role models or inspirations, but yeah, man, we need to start dropping some seeds.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. No, I definitely agree. 100%. I do agree.
But you mentioned about the love around you in terms of your family and the people who have supported you. What does black love look like for you on a personal level?
Well,
come on. Hey, I'm here for
shut the door. Hold on.
You ready for this?
It has been challenging. I'm not going to lie. It is, just having to find somebody that's compatible. I've got my auntie and uncle. They have been together for the longest. I've got, you know, my mum and dad. I've got other aunties and uncles that have been together for a very long time as well. My nan and granddad. Yeah, again, like the vows is like till death us do part, and it literally is till death us do part.
100%.
Grandparents and things like that as well. So, so yeah. So I'm at the moment. I'm single at the moment.
Okay.
It's while I further on my career path with my kids and things like that. I've had a lot of changes in the last year or so, having to adjust. But yeah, at this moment in time, it's just finding someone that's going to be compatible, someone that's got too much baggage.
Well,
someone's also a go-getter.
Yeah.
And just have that balance, really. That's is intentional who wants to date. So yeah.
okay. And what sort of characteristics are you looking for? Just putting it out there.
Well, I'm looking for someone who is...
Talk to the camera.
who is... Here we go. Who is... he needs to be able to do DIY. There's catch spiders. I want an alpha male, but obviously, but not too alpha, if that makes sense. I want someone who's going to be traditional, but still modern, if that... Yeah, so that's... I
need to know what that means, traditional model. What does that mean?
So he should be able to cook. I want him to see like the basics, like cooking, cleaning, you know, looking after home, looking after family. He can have kids, not a problem. Should be able to see his kids. And basically, yeah, having a goal and having visions of what he wants to do in the next between 1 and 5 years. Just having some kind of goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But obviously have some traditionals, you know. I want a man that's going to want to open the car door at some time. I want to open it myself sometimes, but, you know, but having that balance is something that I am sort of looking for. Just,
okay.
You know, I've got males around me in my family. Yeah, literally manifest. I've got
Put it
males
out there.
around, literally,
man,
that
you've got
can,
loads
like,
of,
whether they can put the light bulb up, do the electrics, do the door, do the washing, like, you know, look after their queen if they're sick.
Absolutely.
I want a guy that can cook, because if I'm sick, I don't want to be getting up having to cook my own breakfast. You know, I want to be able to know that he can actually... you know, look after me at some point.
You're not asking for much. You're not asking for much at all. I mean, because you bring something to the table, and equally, that's what
I want them to have. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a question.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
You guys gonna eat your prawn crackers?
Yeah.
Take one, Angela. Take them, right? You don't want the prawn crackers.
I'll do it delicately. Look.
You want prawn crackers, you guys? Okay, they want the prawn crackers. Come, guys. Yeah, take the prawn crackers. Take the prawn crackers. Okie dokie.
Yeah, this one, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you lot are too naughty. You know, you're too bad.
They're nice.
They are good though, right?
They're really nice.
You know what?
Got seasoning
I tell you,
in it.
okay, you know, right? The reason why they like them is because generally when you go to shops and they give you prawn crackers for free, I'm always suspect, okay? But these ones, they're not giving these. You have to pay for these ones. They taste good, right? Yeah. They taste good.
It's got seasoning.
It's got
in it.
flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why can't I
Thumbs
have
up,
this one
Roses.
now?
Come again, honey.
I can't go back to these, like, the last ones.
Okay.
Seasoning.
It's got Caribbean. It's got some kind of seasoning, Caribbean, whatever.
I like that.
Absolutely.
I love that.
So, okay, we've had a nice menu in respect of the food that we're eating, but I want to get into Melt Me and the products that you do and where we're going with these. So come, let's bring these forward, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we can give Roger a hand, okay, we're good. Brilliant. Okay, so talk to us. What we see in here, what's what?
So, we have, 1 second.
What's this one? Are they real flowers?
No, they're plastic ones.
Why have you got plastic flowers in the house? What's happening?
No, because it's got my logo on it, so I take it over I go, look.
Okay.
It's the little plastic ones.
Okay.
So basically we have
Oh, okay, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
our room diffusers, which you've got here.
Oh, that smells lovely. What is it?
That's what's your black cherry.
Okay, so these are room diffusers.
Yeah. So you put that up in your room anywhere, bathroom, good for like a downstairs toilet. So like a smaller
You know,
area.
you should
around.
downstairs toilet, put my nose straight to it. Like, but anyway,
you want to place it in a downstairs toilet. It's somewhere where it's like a smaller area, or a coffee table, which is good. So you would have the diffusers. They come in 2 different coloured bottles as well. We have a lady here. So we have this
This lady is
lady
rather,
candle.
she's very well
Endowed.
endowed,
she
to say
is.
the least. Okay.
So we have lady bodies that come in every shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
So we've got like
on shape.
barely a shape. We have got shapes.
Yeah, man, this woman's proper shapely.
She is.
She's Caribbean.
Yeah, she's Caribbean. Hey, you lot stop it. Okay.
So you've got ladies. We've got
this one smells nice.
a
What's this
body
one?
one in. Let me smell that one.
It smells delicious.
So that's meant to be. It's a perfume scent.
Okay. Okay. So they come in different perfume
Different
scents.
perfume scents. So we've got over 100 scents to choose from. So you've got anything from laundry scents, from like laundry scents can like Lenore, Comfort, those inspire scents, and then we've got aftershave scents that come from like Savage or Creed. Perfume scents, we've got like Jimmy Choo or Good Girl as well.
So similar to them. Okay.
But yeah, we've got sweet shop scents as well. So if you want to go back into time, got like Cola
Nostalgia.
cubes and things like that.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
yeah, so every scent will probably represent something of yourself. You have your own signature scent.
Okay. And these ones here?
And then these are like the little raindrops as well. So we do like containers, we do like gift sets as well. So you could have like one of these to go into like an oil burner. So they will sit on top of a tea light burner.
Oh, wow. That smells
And
lovely.
basically they so they will melt. You can have those of any colours, any scent. Any of our products come in different colours to suit your decor at home.
Smell these.
Or your decor at home. Or the scent will be your signature scent that represents you. When you go into someone's house, you'll be like, oh, I remember that smell. It smells like X, Y, and Z's house, or you know. So yeah, we've got room spray as well. So this room and car, so you can use this in the room. Literally, you spray it. If they've got people, you're going to cook food.
Oh, that smells really coconutty.
And
Oh, this one, smell this one. This smells really lovely as well, man.
it's you want to. Someone's just rung your doorbell. You just spray the spray straight
lovely.
away, and they
That
want it
is
to
really
spray
nice.
straight away. We've also got like a car clip as well. We've got stuff for the cars, so this goes into the vent of the clip.
I'm just going to interrupt. I'm sorry. That room, you've left that one here for me, right?
Yeah, you can have everything.
Oh, okay.
Everything's
Cool,
here
cool,
for you.
cool. That's a yes. Okay, cool.
Everything's here for you.
This is mine.
And then you've got
delicious.
like vent clips as well. They sit in the vent of your car.
Okay, I'm just begging for that one.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you can add that one as well, don't worry.
Okay.
And basically, they come in like little felts, which are scented pieces of felt, and literally you put it in the back of here, and it's literally interchangeable. So you might be driving down the road thinking, oh, the car smells of lemon, and then you get to the traffic light, it's like, no, forget that. I want it to smell like something completely like strawberry. So you can literally take it out.
And how long does each one of those things last?
So that lasts literally, for the packet, you get like 5 different felts, and that will last you just over a month and a half.
Oh,
So
wow,
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's
Yeah.
so discreet as well. So it's lovely.
And yet again, you get to keep that. So like a forever, I call like a forever car clip.
Can you
so,
see this? That's beautiful. Look,
yeah.
it's got Diamante.
And these come in different shapes and sizes as well.
That is
But yeah, you
beautiful.
can change the scent with your mood. We also do like hanging car products as well that last over 6 weeks.
And what's this one here, babes?
And then we've got here, which we literally just have our own small bath and body range. That's going to be released properly this year. And literally this is like a body whip, like a shower body whip. So you...
I'm listening. Because I'm thinking, did you set yourself on fire with this, or do you? what do
No,
you do?
this one here, it's a bath and body range, this one here. So basically it's for the bath. So it's like a bath soap, it's whipped. You can have this in any scent as well, apart from laundry scent. We could recommend it. So you have that, you wash it off, and literally
that smells lovely.
it will
It smells like my hair.
make your body smell nice and
That smells
yeah,
lovely.
that's bubblegum scent, that one is. Yeah.
Edible.
No.
Then that's the thing, you know.
definitely not.
That's interesting, you know, because it's not edible, but
It smells edible, yeah, but you want it to be smelling like you know. So we have got a
I know what
new.
you done.
well,
I'm gonna say it on camera though.
okay.
Yeah, like very-
Let's not even go there. Hello. Let's not even go there.
We have
naughty minds.
I'm not
Look,
saying anymore.
Come on.
So-
Anyway.
so we have the 2 parts of Melt Me. So we have got a Melt Me and a Melt Me Now range.
Okay.
And the Melt Me Now range is going to be a more erotic range
Woo!
for the night timers.
Okay.
So basically, you have things like wax and play, and you'll have like candles. You know, I'll say the usual.
Have you got any samples here?
I've actually got a sample. I've got one in the bag. Yeah,
okay, we'll show that later on.
Later.
Okay.
So it will. So going through this name of Melt Me, a lot of people like what you melt in, what's Melt Me, can we melt, and it's got different. We can have different slogans on here. We've decided that we're gonna do the other side of the business, which is a Melt Me Now range. So
okay, and a little bird told me about a collaboration that you've got going on. So talk to the people, tell them I'm listening.
So it's there's chocolate involved.
Can you not mention that?
Let me. Not yet.
Okay, because this is coming out later. Yeah. So by the time it comes,
it will be out. Yeah. So with Chocolate City Men. So if you like a bit of chocolate on a Saturday or Friday, I'm collaborating with the Chocolate City Men, and basically they will have Melt Me Now molds, special molds for the guys. From the guys.
Ladies, did you hear that? Men too, maybe? Okay.
Yeah, we've got literally, again, this range isn't just predominantly for women, it is for men and women. It's for both sexes, basically. And there's something for everybody. We're going to have like mail boxes. We're going to have like special mail boxes that will go out. It will be once a week, and once you select it online. And it'll be a surprise gift box, because there's nothing worse, basically, a partner coming in and saying, this is what we've got to play with. And you're like, who's this? Who I've introduced this person or this thing? So it'll be a nice surprise box. And there's going to be something for everybody. There's more to come. So yeah.
No, for the pride, because I've watched you in your journey. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You've stayed with the course. Yeah. You've kept on. Do you know what I mean? And like, here you are, Chocolate City.
Yeah, it's big.
You know what I mean? How many years?
4 years this year.
Yeah,
4 years
and
this year.
we all know that most businesses in their first year, they fold, but you stayed with the course and you've just kept on going. And
there's always there's so many different ways I can do with this, So we've got oils, we've got body oils, we've got a bath range. We're gonna, the candles are gonna keep producing wax melt sprays. As I said, we've got a lot to do.
Okay. Yeah. And I mean, I've alluded or said outright in respect of, how you've kind of stayed the course with this concept, with this business. What's your advice to people out there who are sort of like thinking about going it alone and doing the business, and who are perhaps have a 9-to-5 job? And how would you say, what advice would you give them?
I would say it is hard work. It's not for the faint-hearted. It is a roller coaster experience. So you will have days where you'll be fine, and you'll have days where you're going to be like, I just want to put my head in the pillow and literally cry my eyes out. But if you've got the fire in your belly, don't be afraid to fail. There is no right or wrong way of doing things, and just go for it. If it doesn't work, pick yourself up and start again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if people want to get hold of you, your products, Melt Me, learn a little bit more about you, what do they do?
We've got an online shop at the moment called Melt. It's www.meltme.online, which you'll be able to find a range of wax melts, burners, wax warmers, diffusers, our normal, I would say, daytime household and car products. Also, at the bottom of the page of the website, there is a VIP Melt Me Now membership. If you like to subscribe to there, and basically you'll be able to have access to our Melt Me Now products to come and register. Also on Instagram under melt.me.online. Just give us a follow. Come say hi.
Yeah,
it's us.
Okay, cool. Anthony, we're coming to an end.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we've covered, or not covered more to the point, that you'd like the world and his brother to know about? Is there anything that you want to share with anybody that we've not spoken about already?
I will definitely say Melt Me will be a household name in the next few years to come. It will be a predominantly household name. So just watch your space. If you need anything, just holler at your girl. It would definitely be a household name.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep. Hallelujah. Okay. Amen. Okay. Well, guys, we've come to the end of today's show. Antoinette, come give me some love, girl.
Thank you.
Give me some love.
Thank you.
Okay. You're gonna make me fall off my chair, man. Okay. But yeah, thank you, Antoinette, for coming today. Yeah, for taking the time out. If you like what you saw today, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Yeah. Love and light. Peace. We're out of here. Bye.